Meghan Markle's half-sister Samantha wanted $1,500 from a radio station to discuss the royal family earlier this week. In an email conversation between the Dominic Naughty Show and Samantha, obtained by Newsweek, the Duchess's sister wanted $1,500 for a phone interview that would be played on the radio. "I would do it for you for $1,500, she wrote on Thursday, noting that her minimum is usually much higher, but I would only do it if I'm not being set up by a shock jock who wants to be rude and slam the phone down because I worked in radio. I am good with comebacks, so I don't want to embarrass the hosts," Samantha added. "If it's a straightforward interview, that's cool." Email exchange between Samantha Markle and the Dominic Naughty Show. The Dominic Naughty Show. Following the exchange, the Dominic Naughty Show refused to pay the large fee and ended their request. After Prince Harry and Meghan Markle married at Windsor Castle in May, the show reached out to Samantha through Facebook for an interview to discuss her newlywed sibling, but she did not respond until this week. According to a source from the show, "We never spoke over the phone, but she was very interested until she heard that we were not going to pay," the source said. "It was always about the money." In a statement to Newsweek, Samantha claimed that she only asked for $1,500 because she was just dismissing the show. See all of the best photos of the week in these slideshows. "I don't like radio shows hitting me up for interviews, and I just said that to get them off the phone, but they sabotage me," she continued. "I was not awake yet and they told me that I was not going to be on the air, so it is a setup." It is unclear what Samantha was referring to as her exchange with the Dominic Naughty Show. Arranging the interview was through email, not by phone. Newsweek asked her to clarify her response, however, the request was not met at the time this article was published. Over the past week, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have remained silent amid a slew of personal attacks from Samantha. After the royal couple's appearance at the Nelson Mandela Centenary exhibition on Tuesday, the Duchess of Sussex's half-sister took to Twitter to attack Markle for being cold toward their father Thomas Markle. Prince Harry, Duke of Sussex, and Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, leave Windsor Castle in the Ascot Landau carriage during a procession after getting married at St. George's Chapel on May 19 in Windsor, England. This week, Samantha Markle, Meghan's half-sister, asked a radio station for $1,500 in exchange for an interview to discuss the royal family. Reuters, "How about you pay tribute to your own father? Enough is enough," she wrote. "Act like a humanitarian, act like a woman. If our father dies, I'm holding you responsible, Meg." Since Meghan Markle was first romantically linked with Prince Harry, Samantha has repeatedly launched public attacks on her half-sister during TV appearances, interviews with the press, and through her personal Twitter account. Samantha recently revealed that she was in the middle of writing a book that details how she lived in the shadows of the Duchess, called The Diary of Princess Pushy's Sister. This week, Samantha also announced that she will be featuring on UK network Channel 5's Celebrity Big Brother later this year. The royal family did not immediately respond to Newsweek's request for comment.